Stop. Before you fix what you say, before you work on your body language, before anything else, you have a problem. And it's not what you think. It's not your looks. It's not the line you used. It's not that you waited too long. It's what happens inside your head in the 5 seconds after things go wrong. That 5-second window is what's killing your chances. And I need to ask you something right now before we go any further. The last time something went wrong with a woman in a social situation, anything, what did you say to yourself on the walk home? Because what you told yourself in that moment is running your entire life. And you probably don't even realize it's happening. I have a friend, let's call him Jeremy. He went out one night, he was in the room, doing the work. There was one girl across the bar he wanted to talk to all night. He kept putting it off. Last call hit. He finally walked over. She looked at him and said, "I've been watching you all night. I wanted you to come talk to me. But you waited until last call. And I don't give my number to men who don't have the confidence to approach when it matters." She walked away. What happened inside Jeremy's head in the next 60 seconds? That's the lesson. Here's something most people never learn about how the brain actually works. Your brain doesn't experience events. It experiences the meaning it assigns to events. And it does this fast. Before you're conscious of it. Before you've decided anything. Here's what nobody tells you about your own head. It doesn't wait for permission. It assigns meaning before you've decided to think about it. And that meaning is almost always shaped by what you already believe about yourself. If you already believe you're not enough, the brain finds evidence for that. Every time. Without exception. You know exactly what this looks like. You get rejected. And within 5 seconds, a voice in your head has already decided what it means. About you. About her. About the kind of man you are. You didn't choose that voice, it just fired. On its own. I call this the interpretation loop. Every event that happens to you, every rejection, every awkward silence, every last call missed is neutral. Raw data. No meaning attached, until your brain assigns one. And there are 3 lenses it can reach for. Lens 1. The negative. Jeremy got rejected because she saw through him. He was scared. He hesitates. He always has. That's just who he is. That lens feels like self-awareness, and it's not. It's self-punishment dressed up as self-awareness. And here's what nobody tells you about it. It doesn't just interpret the past, it programs the future. Think about what actually happens. You tell yourself you're weak, so tomorrow you approach less. Less approaches means less experience. Less experience confirms the story. You get worse, not better. You go out less. Then you stop going out altogether. You start watching YouTube videos about confidence instead of building it. 6 months later, you're exactly where you started. Except now the voice is louder, and it's backed by 6 months of evidence you gave it. Beating yourself up has never once improved the next play. Not once. Not ever. Lens 2. The positive. Same event, different lens. He spotted something worth chasing. He moved on it. Timing didn't work out. That's not a character flaw. That's a Thursday night. Go again. You're probably thinking right now, that's not what actually happened. He was just scared. Maybe. But here's the part most guys never see. The negative version isn't more real than the positive one. Both are stories. Both are interpretations of neutral data. Both are equally invented. One story sends you out tomorrow to approach 10 women. The other keeps you home. That's the only difference that actually matters. Lens 3. The neutral. If positive feels like a stretch right now, good. Don't force it. Start here. State just the facts. I approached. It didn't work out. Next. No story, no meaning, no inner monologue. Just forward motion. This is the bridge. Use it until the positive lens feels real. But here's where most men get it wrong. They practice this at their desk, in a quiet room. It makes perfect sense. It feels easy. The real test isn't at your desk. The second something goes wrong out there, the loop fires. Your brain reaches for a lens before you've consciously decided anything. And when it reaches for the negative, the spiral starts immediately. Your energy drops, your body tightens. Your next approach is contaminated before you even open your mouth. The problem is real time. And that means the solution has to be real time too. Train the neutral lens first, kill the spiral the moment it starts. Then, once neutral is automatic, reach for the positive. Ask yourself one question when things go wrong. What's the most empowering interpretation of what just happened? Not delusional. Empowering. There's a difference. You're not ignoring reality. You're choosing the story that keeps you in motion. Because both stories are made up anyway. You might as well choose the one that works for you. Jeremy texted me the next morning. Told me what she said. Said he felt like an idiot. I asked him which lens he used on the walk home. He already knew. The negative one. All the way home. But here's where it gets interesting. 3 weeks later, same bar, same guy. He approached early. He stayed in the conversation when it got uncomfortable. He left with her number. Saw her the following weekend. Nothing about him had changed. No new lines, no new looks, no new body. Just the lens. And the choice he made in that 5-second window after something went wrong. The loop doesn't care that you watch this. It doesn't care that you understand it. The next time something goes wrong, and it will, it fires before you decide anything. The question isn't whether it runs. It's whether you catch it in time. That's the work. Episode 2 is next. Nice guy syndrome. What you think it means is wrong. Drop a comment. Negative, positive, or neutral. I want to see where you actually are right now.
Sorry, I'm late, but are you the one who ordered a buffet of manliness?
Go away, dork.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
I think we should trade hair for one day.
With what?
We should trade hair for one day. Just for one day.
Yeah, probably.
Were you playing? Something?
Yeah, I was playing music here, making some street
violin?
music around. No, it's an ukulele. Yeah.
Good. You have a YouTube channel then?
What?
You have a YouTube channel?
I have an Instagram account. It's
So you play you put it on your Instagram. all the music.
Actually, yeah, kind of. I'm making my CD right now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You're making a CD.
I'm making my CD.
And how do you distribute it then when you make your CD?
Yeah, it's